Dear Santa, I hope you got my Christmas list. I hope to get everything on my Christmas list because I've been a very nice girl this year. Cause I want is an OMG doll and LOL dolls. I want to get the whole collectors, even the mini brand surprise. I'm gonna love it and be happy. And also I want is some squishies so I can squish on, and I want another unicorn one. Oh, I know one last thing. I want is a big LOL dollhouse. It's gonna be so big I may get it soon. Love, Mariah.
Guys, happy Sunday. Today's Sunday, you guys, a new vlog. And yes, you guys, I got braids. Me and Mariah, my mini me, we actually just created content all day today. After I listened to my sermons church, we have been like creating content, just doing videos and stuff like that, being creative and productive on this beautiful Sunday. And we're actually about to finish the other half of our TikTok, and then we're gonna like take some little cute photos because we semi-matching. Come on, Poop, yeah, show them what you look like. It's my little mini me. She a little upset right now because she wasn't doing right. But she looks so cute, y'all. Look how pretty she is. And she wanna look sad. You sad for real? Are you sad? No. Well, look how pretty you are. Do you think you look pretty? Yes, yes, yes. But yes, you guys, we're about to take some photos and do some fun TikToks. That little frown right there on her little face is gonna be gone in a minute. But she tied her shoes. I actually did her braids. I did my braids. Our braids are very much alike, and hers, as you guys can see, I did hers this morning. I did mine last night. She probably gonna keep hers up to Thanksgiving. I'm surely gonna take mine out. Mine's probably ain't gonna last as long. I don't know. Y'all know I changed hairstyles, and I actually changed hairstyles on her too as well. But yeah, you guys, just wanted to come on here and speak and pick up the vlog and just show y'all what I'm about to do, and I'll bring y'all along with us. So make sure you guys subscribe and stay tuned, guys. So we found a location. Me and Mariah, I found a location that we could possibly take some pictures at. I don't know if anyone's live here, but we're gonna take this chance. Hopefully nobody like that garage. If it is, I'm scared. What y'all think? Y'all, you gotta be really careful when doing stuff like this. I don't know if nobody live here or not, but I think somebody do live there. I don't think they'll say anything. This is like really perfect because it's white. It's like right there, but I think these are the people that live here, but I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all think should we just chance it or what? Do people be like using different stuff? I don't know, but I'm gonna see if somebody will come outside and I can ask. This hard, or should I just do that building right there? I don't know if somebody at home, because I'd rather ask like, hey, do you want me to take some pictures like right here in this little walkway? Or should I just go on the other side where, I don't know. Alright, y'all. I think it would be good to take some pictures like right here. I don't think nobody will be, y'all can see. There you go. I don't think nobody gonna trip. Me and Mariah taking pictures right there. That's the little black building over there. That'll be cute too. I'm trying to see, do people live here? It looked like somebody possibly could live there, but it looked like it's a possibility that maybe not. Okay, I don't know what am I thinking about or whatever, but I hope this is not a bad idea. And if so, all they can do is say yes or no, or ask me to leave, if anything. All right, we gotta finish our other part of our TikTok too. Do he stay here? Oh, he going to the restroom. I don't think nobody gonna trip, but all right, y'all. So we're gonna make this quick and hopefully we get some good looks before it get like too cold. All right, y'all, be back. All right, y'all. So that was quite interesting. I don't know if nobody stayed right there, but nobody came out. It's a good. I got some looks that I can just go by, y'all. It's gonna take a little working, but it was cold, so we couldn't just stand out, y'all. It's like hard taking pictures without like a jacket. Like I could have had on the jacket, but if I would have had my other jacket, it would have went perfect, but I didn't. But like I said, we got some decent shots that'll work. I just have to go home and tweak them a little bit, but that's pretty much it, y'all. It's a work when you're trying to do stuff yourself, and especially with her, because she be playing around when it comes to me. Is this the one way? It can't be. Yeah, I'm saying one way. So yeah, it'd be a little hard, but we got them. Y'all, my back is killing me. I don't know what it is, why my back hurts so bad, but it's hurting. But yeah, you guys, I'm done for now. It's cold. I'm about to go home and cook some chicken and probably some baked beans or black eyed peas or something like that. I might actually go home and do some more TikTok, because we did finish one of the TikToks that we did started on. We did that one, and I'll probably go home and just do some. Today's Sunday, get ready for the last week before Thanksgiving, and we are going home, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, because I'm ready to go home. Like during the holidays, y'all, I be wanting my family. I don't be wanting to be around my mom. I don't know what it is about the holidays. I guess it's just the holidays, period. I just be around my mom, my dad, my brothers, just my family. Like my cousins. I'm so ready to see my baby cousin. My cousin had her baby, so I'm ready to see her baby. And just be home. It's nothing like that family. You know, be thankful for. My camera's actually about to go dead too, but I'm just ready to go home. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I never been like more excited to go home than ever. And like my mom was just here. My mom and my dad was just here last weekend, but it's like when they leave, okay, they gone, but it's like they just here. I don't really have like family here in Atlanta, so it's like when I go home, I get to see my family. I get to see my friends, like friends that I grew up with, friends that I went to school with, that I really, you know, like I have friends here in Atlanta, but it's not the same with friends back home. Like it'll be different for Mariah, because Mariah got friends here and she don't have no friends other than family in back home. Like she didn't. I left Alabama when she was 1, so all of her friends that she just, you know, call friends and stuff that she hang out with, they all live here. But like I said, her cousins and stuff, they all back home, which yeah, she'll be able to get to see. And I'm just excited because I'm ready to eat some good food. I know the fireplace is being, and then being outside under the fire pit, making s'mores. We're gonna do all that. Like, we're gonna have a good time, and luckily I will be vlogging for you guys, so you guys will be able to see everything. But yeah, you guys, I ain't even vlog when I vlog when I went. I ain't even vlog when I went over to, I did Keisha Kaylee kids hair. Y'all, that was crazy. Like, I was watching her vlog and she was talking about, like, she couldn't find nobody to do her kids hair, and everybody just seemed like, you know, they could possibly be heavy-handed, and the little girls will always cry. And some of y'all may know that know me, like, I went to school for hair. I went to school twice to do hair. Always been good with kids' hair, doing kids' hair. I remember I would be in the salon, and one time, well, I remember one time it was in the salon. This little girl was getting her hair did, and she was just crying, just crying, just crying, just crying. I can tell her mom wanted to, like, really step in, but her mom also, you know what I'm saying, you don't be really wanting to say nothing to the stylist, but you gotta think about it. So when I, like, saw that the little girl was just crying, just crying, so I asked her, I was like, let me try. I promise you, when I touched her hair and started doing the same thing that she was doing, that little girl just completely stopped crying. And then I was just like, you know, explaining to her, like, it's a way you have to do kids hair. You have to remember that they're kids, and people forget, especially if, like, you're not just, like, strictly kids, you're not really gonna know. But, like, for a person that's doing adults hair time out of time, and then kids hair time out of time, but doing adults hair majority of the time, you forget that that's a kid, and it's a way you have to do their hair, especially if they tender-headed, and especially, you know, their parents are not combing their hair as much as getting their hair did, as much as, you know, when coming to the salon or whatever. So it's just a different way you have to handle their hair. You have to make them feel comfortable. You have to be patient with them. You have to be just very, very gentle. So when I seen her vlog and she was like, you know, her kids was, I was like, let me just DM her and be like, you know, I can braid. Like, I always been braiding, and like, I do my little cousin Corman's hair. I've always did Mariah hair ever since the day she had hair, came out the womb having hair. So I've been combing her hair to get used to, you know, getting her hair combed. But at the same time, even though it hurt Mariah, I still know how to comb her hair and to be gentle with her when it's doing her hair. So when I seen her make the post, I DM'd her, reached out like, hey, I can braid the girl's hair, no problem. Not only that, like, I'm willing to treat their hair. I'm willing to, you know what I'm saying, like, really, because y'all know, like, I get so many compliments on Mariah hair, even when her hair is not even combed, when it's just natural, in its natural state. They just be, people be like, you take really good care. They can tell I take really good care of her hair. They take pride in her hair. They know, like, I'm constantly washing it, conditioning it, combing it, as, you know what I'm saying, just like giving her hair that love that it needs. So I was like, you know, I can do that hair. And she was like, when can you come? And I went, y'all. The girls fussed a little bit, very little, because it's just, you can tell that they're very tender-headed, and just the pulling of it, and they ain't got used to it hurting so bad. So once I do their hair, and if I was, you know, continue to do their hair, they're going to get used to me doing their hair, and they're going to get used to their hair getting combed, and knowing that it's just the fact that she's been trying to find different stylists and they've been hurting their head. So they kind of got to get used to, okay, she don't hurt, she's gonna be gentle with my hair. Like, one of the little girls was asleep, I was doing her hair, like, I was literally bending over backwards braiding their hair. But sometimes you just have to do that when you're doing kids hair, especially when they're tender-headed and they not used to, you know what I'm saying, I was their first, this is my first time me doing their hair, so they have to get used to me at the same time. So I was excited. Jory, y'all, she sat there the whole entire time. She was like, you doing my hair, like it didn't faze her at all. She's just a really calm and collected little girl from what I can see. The twins were good too. I just feel like they got to get used to me doing their hair. They got to get used to, they didn't got traumatized a little bit from previous stylists that have hurted their head just very, very, and they can possibly have just tender scalp, just any little thing. You just have to find a way to, you know what I'm saying, maneuver their hair, keep them focused on whatever's in front of them while you're doing their hair, and get the job done. And like I said, you always got to be gentle and just, you know, even when, because me, if they was to cry, I cannot sit there and let a kid cry and I'm just doing their hair. Like, I watched a TikTok video where this little girl was getting her hair did, and the stylist just doing her hair, and the little girl just sitting there crying, just booing, crying. The stylist just working like, like it don't matter, it don't even matter. Like, I cannot do that. Like, we have to stop the crying. We have to let the child know that it's okay, and you gonna, you know, we're gonna work through this, and just try to be gentle as much as possible, because that can hurt them, and you don't want to be having them so traumatized as little to get their hair combed to where they really don't get their hair did when they get older. So it's just, and then at the same time, y'all, I want to make it easier for Keisha as well, because even though she don't know how to braid, it's gonna come a time where she's gonna want to do their hair, and you want them to already know, like, I'm getting my hair did, mama doing my hair, so it's okay, you know. So make it easy for her as well. So yeah, I was very excited to have the experience to do her kids hair. I love the girls. I'm good with kids. If y'all know, y'all know me.
Pretty girl with some skills. I can be anything with all this melanin.